The spring of 1989, I was living in Prospect Heights on Vanderbilt and Bergen Street, not that far from where we are right now. I was 27 years old, and the story takes place at 1 a.m. while I was returning from an Indigo Girls concert. And more importantly, it was my very first Indigo Girls concert. So, someone just said it's supposed to be true, and it's true. So with me were a couple of buddies, and as you guys know, we just absolutely loved the show. But what we really did is we absolutely loved the audience, because the audience was 95% female. Yeah. And we had no idea that's what an Indigo Girls show was. So, long and short of it is, the show was fantastic. We had a great time. We didn't want the night to end. So we head to a bar, we have a few shots of wild turkey, probably a few too many. We smoke a little weed. Hour or so goes by, we reminisce about the old neighborhood. These are my old neighborhood buddies. And we decide to go home. My friends go home on the Long Island Railroad. I head home on the 2 or 3 train to Prospect Heights, where I live. I get off at my stop at Grand Army Plaza, and I'm a little drunk. I'm a lot drunk. So I decide, in order to mitigate the hangover that I'm going to have the next morning, I'm going to buy some bananas. It works. So there I am. I'm practically skipping down Vanderbilt Avenue. I had a good night. I'm eating my bananas. And I'm singing the Indigo Girls song, Closer to Flying, very loudly. I get to within a block of my house on St. Mark's Avenue in Vanderbilt, and bam, everything goes dark. And I don't mean like the lights went out, we're having a blackout. I can't see a fucking thing. I am blind. The next thing I notice is that there's pressure on my eyes. And then I could smell someone, and I know it's a man. And I realize I'm in a headlock, and I'm being forced to the ground. And I have no idea how I got there. This guy's got me like this, and he's pushing me to the ground, all his weight. And then I realize that for the last 3 seconds or so, I've been struggling to get up. So I'm pushing with my feet, and we're kind of going around in this circle. As I struggle to get up, he pushes me down. I struggle to get up again, he pushes me down. Next thing I know, I'm hearing footsteps approaching me, and I finally figure out what's going on. I'm about to be robbed. And before that, literally, I thought I was just on the ground in a headlock for God knows what reason. No idea. So, I take my hand, and I place it into my back pocket, and hold on to my wallet tight. But I do something sort of dumb. I sit on my ass and on my wallet and on my hand, which puts me in a really bad position when you're in a headlock. So the guy on top of me takes his knee and puts it into my crotch, and he takes my head and he twists it, literally a hair away from the breaking point. And I know I'm fucked. And I'm completely indecisive at this point. I don't want to give my wallet up to these guys, because I promise you, I'm gonna feel really bad about this night for a long time. I know exactly how I am. And so I'm sitting there, and I haven't got my hand in my back pocket. Maybe a second goes by. I don't remove it. But I don't remove it because I'm resolute. I don't remove it because I'm just completely indecisive. It's either my neck gets broken or I feel like shit. So he takes my neck again and he twists it. And it's gonna break. And the message is clear. Give me your fucking wallet or I'm gonna break your neck. And I complete the sentence with, and you're gonna fucking die, Jim. So I take my hand out of my pocket and I hold my hands out like this. I let the second guy go into my wallet and pull it out. And like I said, I knew I was gonna feel really bad about this night for a long time. So, they're up. The first guy's up and he's running. The second guy's up and running. I'm up and I'm running and I'm going right after him. And this is where the very first words of the entire encounter are spoken. Up to that point, everything was nonverbal. And I scream at the top of my lungs, I don't give a fuck who hears me. I am gonna kill you, you motherfuckers. Yeah. I'm going to fucking kill you. I was out of my mind angry. I'm in Prospect Heights in the 80s in Brooklyn. And I'm chasing two guys. I have no idea if they have weapons, but you know what I wanted? I just wanted them to turn around and face me. I wanted to say something else about this night besides I put my hands out and some guys took my wallet. Anyway, there's two guys. One guy, he has gray pants and a white shirt. He runs this way. He's very fast. He's a bullet. I'm not going to catch him. The second guy has blue and white shorts. I'll never forget these blue and white shorts. He's going this way towards St. Mark's Avenue. He's not that fast. I am very fast, and I go right after him. I'm maybe 25 feet behind him. He makes a left on St. Mark's Avenue. I make a left on St. Mark's Avenue. I'm yelling the entire time, I'm going to fucking kill you. And I meant it. I was out of my mind angry. I was just, probably, insane. In any case, we're running down St. Mark's Avenue, and we're running along a chain link fence, and I don't realize it at the time, but I do now. It was PS9, and it was the playground of PS9. So I'm running along the playground of PS9, and he hangs a left into the entrance. I hang a left into the entrance. He runs to the end of the fence. He grabs the post of the fence, and he swings himself around and makes another left. I'm running around in a square. I grab the post, and I swing myself around. I'm going around. He gets to a hole in the fence, and he goes through the hole in the fence. He jumps down a 5-foot concrete wall, and I go through the hole in the fence, and I jump down a 5-foot concrete wall. And we're in this sort of square. He is cornered. He's over there in the corner. I can see him, and I notice one thing. He's 15 years old at most. So I just got rolled by a 15-year-old. My night got worse. And I know, and it just sobers me right up. Not from the alcohol, I was drunk as shit, but it sobers me right up from what the hell are you doing? And so I'm walking towards this kid. I have no idea how I'm going to resolve this. I got nothing to do. I feel like shit, they just rolled me, but he's a 15-year-old kid. And it doesn't stop me from saying, I know I'm not going to do anything to him, but I still say, you're going to fucking get it now. I don't say I'm going to kill you, but I say you're going to get it. And I'm walking towards him slower and slower because I have no idea what to do. And I have to think about it very long because he hops up on the 5-foot concrete wall, goes to another fucking hole in the fence. I climb up on the 5-foot concrete wall. I go through a hole in the fence, and he's nowhere to be found. I've lost him. I look behind cars, I look in people's backyard, I cannot find him, but I know he's there somewhere, so I just yell at the top of my lungs, fuck you! Just so he could hear me. I'm done. The rest of the night is a blur. I remember walking home and just saying, fuck, over again. I got home, I couldn't sleep. I went back outside, I went to a garbage can, I broke a bottle, and walked up and down Vanderbilt for an hour, just begging for someone to mug me so I could have something else to say about this night. Yes, it was fucking stupid. I know. So no one takes me up on my offer. I decided to go to the 78th Precinct on 6th Avenue and Bergen Street to report the crime because I got nothing. These guys decide they want to take me out and find the perpetrators. I tell them all I can remember are the blue and white shorts. They insist on taking me out anyway. We drive around. Another car pulls up to us, a cop car. The cop in the other car shines a flashlight in the back seat where I'm sitting and says to me, hey, I know you. You're a crack dealer. I arrested you last week. And I have no idea why I said this, but I said, I'm not a crack dealer, I'm a computer programmer. Just kidding. Anyway, that was the end of my ride around the neighborhood. The cops took me home. I have no idea what they thought about. So, I stayed in Brooklyn, but it took a while to get over this. And I think what helped me was the 15-year-old kid. Because I have to say, when I was his age, I was no angel. Now, I never mugged anyone before, but I had bullied a lot of kids, and I had stolen, and I had vandalized. And, I identified with that kid, and it was when I started hoping, let me take a step back. I think I turned out okay. Right? It's a matter of opinion. But it was when I started hoping that that kid turned out okay that I started to feel better about the entire event. And the worst part of it was that I was never going to know what happened to him. He was somewhere, never going to know, and in the end, I just had to let it go. Thank you.